just a really good time right now to be active and being mobile and be thankful. You know what I'm saying? Like right now is really about being thankful and appreciating all of the things that you've acquired over the years. And like I was just saying, it's kind of like when I'm 34, so you go so long without thinking about all of the different places you step foot in and all the different things that you've done, all the different people you've touched, all the people that have touched you, all of the different jobs that you've had, all the different schools you've gone to. These things are very important when you get to a place or a space where you're trying to connect with yourself again. You got to try to revisit those places and those spaces in your mind that really gave you, like, you know what I'm saying, like a piece of the world, a piece of life. Because we get older and we don't think about it. Like, we get caught up into the structures of life and trying to maintain ourselves in the system. I know I do, making sure that if anything, I'm stable, I'm secure, and that I'm doing things by the book. I'm doing things as right as I could possibly do them, even though sometimes you have to do this, you have to do a little of that. But when life comes at you and you're doing it right, and let's say life is rewarding you, like right now, for me, it feels good. It feels so good to have some level of confirmation that you are doing some things right. I guess to be transparent, but to be getting another job outside of education and to be actually getting an opportunity to start a new career, but something that which is really something that you've been doing on your own for yourself and with others outside of your profession as a teacher, marketing, PR, communications, film, all of these different things that for years you've done on your own practice, but to actually have an opportunity to start fresh officially for real after 9 years of teaching. Oh my God, it will be a blessing. And I can't wait. Like, I'm really excited. I've had a few interviews, and this is not me saying, because I love my job. I love to teach. Right now, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place because I did just get a bit of a promotion and a little raise. Well, I took on an additional role at school, and it came with a little stipend. You know what I mean? But it's a nice, decent thing, and it's something that I've been praying for, asking for. So it gives me some security in knowing that even if I don't get this job, that I'm still at the right place, and I must still be at the right place where I need to be right now. And they are giving me an opportunity to make a little bit more bread. But the thing is, I am just really hoping that I can get this job. This is me having a conversation of manifestation with y'all. Mind you, I write everything down. I write a lot. And a lot of things that I've written down, they come to fruition. But the thing is, I want to speak it right now, y'all. I'm trying to make it out here. You hear me? Like, I've been out here in Dallas for 2 years now. So what a blessing it would be to get a job and get a new start. It just feels like the right season for it. You paid your dues. Like, for people who have told you and confirmed to you, you paid your dues. And you've been committed, you've been faithful. Even your lifestyle in general, you've sacrificed so much. So to be able to actually have an opportunity to get a new start, making a little bit more money, giving myself a little bit more stability, possibly a little bit more security, sure, more responsibility, but that puts you in a better position for life, for career, and you know I'm all about a job. You know, I love my career. I love what I do. And quite frankly, I'm one of them guys who either he's never met a stranger or he's never had a terrible job. Like, I've always loved my jobs. People be like, I can't stand my job. Like, I have always found a way to appreciate and love my job. I'm a Capricorn Aquarius, so that's the Capricorn side talking. Oh, 2, 3, 5, 7. No, I'm just playing. No, but I'm just saying, like, man, this would be like the opportunity, and then to get the job at this institution. I'm not even trying to, I don't even want to put it out there yet. As like I kind of do, but I don't. Because I don't know when this is going to come out and when I'm going to actually know for sure, you know, because I hadn't had the interview. Well, my second interview, I have it Tuesday. So I guess I just hold the name. But I'm just saying, to be able to do it at this place might put you on another level. And that's what we have been aiming for. That's what we've been setting ourselves up for. I think that that's how I carry myself. Like, even at the end of the day, Amal has not always had it. I don't have it now. I'm an average guy making an average salary, but and got car issues, you know, nice apartment, but I could definitely do better. But I got my mind, I've got my life, I got my ambition, my goals, my dreams. I got all the drive to get where I need to go. And that's what we've been utilizing this whole time. That's, at the end of the day, all you've ever needed. Everything else will fall into place if you stay in the right lanes and you really utilize and do right by the gifts that God has given you. We all out here trying to figure it out, and we're all out here trying to make it past wherever we are. Shit, everybody's trying to make it out of the poorhouse. And right now we got inflation going on, we got people, deaths going on aplenty. It's just so much every day. But there are a lot of great things going on and a lot of wonderful things to be positive about and to be happy for and to be aiming for. It's a beautiful thing to have a desire to want to work and put out something in life. You know, as an artist, you don't always get an opportunity to do what you do in every space and it be appreciated. You know what I mean? Like, you're kind of always the off-kilter one, the one who's a little bit of a rebel, someone who's on an island on his own sometimes. People don't get you. You're a little crazy. Your mind's a little bit different. It's a little bit extreme. Sometimes your behavior, you know, there's certain things about you as an artist, as a creative, as a free spirit, as a person who's just connected and tapped into themselves, and mind you, who's not crazy. You know what I mean? Like, we all got a little crazy, but you know, it's like I say, I'm crazy, but it's like the kind of crazy that's common crazy. You know, common crazy, like the crazy that be like, yeah, I'm crazy, yeah, I'm crazy, yeah, boy, I'm crazy, man, I'm crazy, yeah, all of it, yeah. That kind of crazy. Not clinically crazy. So that being the case, I will say, I really am looking forward to this interview on Tuesday. And the things that people do tell me about my resume, the fact that even if you need a resume done, hit me up, because I do it. I've been doing people's resumes for a while, so I really can put out a good personality and persona on paper. And I also can do that in person, in connecting. I really hope that this is the opportunity that changes the game for me right now. You know, I just need a little bit of a boost. And this is the one that I'm hoping comes through. And I know that if you feel anything like I feel, or if you're experiencing right now, going out here, applying for job after job after job, no after no after no after no, interview after interview after interview after interview. Oh, we love you. Everyone loves you. Everyone thinks that you're great for the job. And it's not that they're lying to you, but the competition is stiff sometimes. So the encouraging thing that I want to impart on anybody today is just keep on applying, keep on going. Like really, you cannot lose if you've done the work. For me, doing the work looks like going on Google, reading a number of job descriptions, defining some of the jargon or some of the literature that I'm reading for myself, learning the different positions and roles in a company. You know what I'm saying? Tweaking my resume, going on my LinkedIn, changing up pages, doing all kinds of things, like really setting yourself up for success. Doing the YouTube video, watching, trying to figure out the best ways to present, best ways to get your stuff out there. You've really been putting in the work. For me, that's what it looks like. If that's what you've been doing, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. That's what I'm telling myself. And that's what I really and truly believe for you too. We gonna get it. And they ain't gonna stop us. I wish they would. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But it's the truth. So that being said, that's my little thought for the day. I hope that y'all like, share, comment, start a little conversation down below as usual, and just keep up with me. But yeah, note to self. I don't know. Wait for the end. I'll post it at the end of this, right after this. Peace.